Imagine you with your girl watching. You say, first of all, yo, babe, we gonna go see the Drake movie today. And then during the Drake movie, you standing up recording like, oh my God, one dance. Sing that shit, Drizzy. Like, nah.
Nah, but also it's because Drake is like still corny, like you're corny if you're doing that.
When a nigga says to make noise at a concert, do you make noise? What up, y'all? Welcome back to the TheStereoVision podcast.
We gonna start like that?
With ass? Yeah, no?
All right, what's up? I'm Spencer.
I'm Miles.
I'm Osei.
Ooh, that was good, guys.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I mean?
It was
Get
good
a little
besides
better.
We
yeah.
can bleep it out.
This is a decent start. Okay.
Rank beep. You know what I mean?
Well,
Just
rank
whatever.
beep is almost maybe more questionable.
It is
Like,
definitely
what-
questionable.
Like, what are you guys talking about?
We back, y'all. It's been a little minute since we talked to the camera and shit.
Yup.
How have niggas been living, bro? It's been the holiday season, the start of the holiday season still, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite time of year. I'm in a decently happy place, you know what I mean?
Man, bro, it's too expensive, bro.
Life is
December's-
expensive
it's
right now.
December is too expensive, bro. You got Christmas, you got New Year's, you got trips to plan, you got gifts to buy. It's
Nah,
too expensive. Bro.
I agree
Rent
with
to
you.
pay.
I agree with you. And then I got my mom, my dad, and my sister are all late November, early December birthdays.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, love you, I'm not. Do you say people name on this? Can we talk about
Mom?
people's name? Maya, shout out my sister. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
You getting something small for your birthday, December 10th. I don't know what you know. I'm a double back for Christmas though. Do better, but yeah, it was smooth going back for Thanksgiving. That's a fat nigga's favorite holiday for sure. I was eating a lot of plates, but I
Yeah.
could only do one on the first day.
Yeah, me too.
I saw a lot of discourse about that. I don't know. People were like, I'm washed. Like, I'm not like eating a ton of plates going back for seconds this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I did not feel like my young self.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I was really smashing like that, like I used to be
Yeah.
able to.
I saw a lot of memes. You see the one where like the fat dude, like he's like sweating from eating the food.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
We could show that.
That was my favorite one because that was really me at the table though. I don't, bro. See, I gotta get better at meme research though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, right? Because you can't just search fat dude sweating at table Thanksgiving. Fat nigga sweating.
At Thanksgiving table. I bet you it pops up.
But the thing is though, TikTok you can search it like that and it'll come up.
Yeah.
But Twitter and all the other apps you can't really do.
Or
that.
Google. Yeah, Google's not really fucking with me. But
Did you guys have any like controversial conversations at your Thanksgiving table this year? Did it ever get a little dicey?
Nah, not really. I don't like. We do a small Thanksgiving, so it's like just like mom, dad, sister, me. So like we don't really got like any like wild uncles that's like gonna say something crazy, bro. They all on the East Coast, so I be cooling. Sometimes my parents are like, "Miles, are you high?"
Like at the table?
You know, I've been asked that one time. Cause I always do I'm just airing myself.
Were you
out
high?
right now.
Yeah, were you high?
I do the walk before Thanksgiving, but what I've started doing is doing it earlier in the day. So like right before the football game. And then I'll just be watching football, laughing my ass off, going crazy, bro. Like I love watching a football game with the family faded. Then like on a come down, you know, I'll be getting me a plate and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Do y'all not do the walk? Do you do the walk?
No, I don't do the walk.
Damn, bro. You do the turkey bullshit though.
Yeah, I be active. I be playing football.
I want to start that
Thanksgiving
shit
morning.
with the homies, but I would be way too competitive, bro.
No, that's the perfect place to get your competitiveness out before you get with the family, so you can just, you know, because if I'm all tight and I didn't compete, if I didn't compete, bro, yeah, I'm gonna bring something up.
You gonna tackle grandma?
something. Have a eat off with uncle or something, you know.
Eat off an uncle is crazy.
No,
Usually fine.
with my uncle.
Oh nah, we both heard the same thing though.
No.
So that's crazy.
Anyways, but kind of what I want to talk about around that is going home for the holidays.
Yeah.
That was weird. Like being back in the city, I don't know. Like I feel like I don't really see these people that often. But then for me, it was the day after Thanksgiving. I went out with the homies and shit and just saw a lot of people who I have not seen in several years, and a lot of small talk and awkward conversations.
Yeah.
Which is not what I'm looking to do when I'm a little tipsy.
You gotta just put yourself in the right rooms, bro. Like, you know you're gonna go back and see people. Put yourself in front of people that you want to see.
100%.
Like, don't try and hang out with everyone from high school, even though y'all didn't get along. Like, hang out with the cool cool kids from high school or college.
but
anybody you get along with.
The thing you don't understand about Miles yet is he don't like people.
But what?
Oh yeah, you got to just stay inside.
That part. But then also, what if they just outside? Like, I don't mean to, like, I didn't plan to see these people, but like I went out, you know what I mean, with the homies that I be fucking with, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And we was like just getting into some shit, and these other people just happened to be there, and they're like, "Is that Miles? Is that you?" And then I was wearing the hoodie I had got at Complex Con, like with the little tags and shit.
Yeah.
But that was not the setting to be wearing that, so everyone was kind of looking at me confused. Instead of like it was some fly shit, like why does it say like missing cat on your hoodie?
No, I know the vibes. The day before Thanksgiving, I was at just like this like bar, like not even like anything, like just a real like sports bar.
Yeah.
With like pretty much my whole high school watching like Gonzaga basketball in Spokane, Washington, wearing my LA Art Club hat. It was not the crowd because they're very like, oh, fuck that city, you know? The big city went Hollywood on us, you know. And I'm wearing my art hat with like a little splash of paint on it. What the fuck is this? But it was well received, honestly. Like I get anxiety going back, because I know that sometimes is the sentiment in where I'm from. But I just got drunk and just really said whatever I wanted to. I feel like I'm up right now, so it was kind of easy.
But that's what I'm saying. Going back when you're up is crazy, because like I don't know, bro. Home is fun. Like going back home, like flying in from LA to go to DC or Virginia or Maryland, wherever. Like it's just fun now. Like I know what to say. Like I think that people may just have a different perspective about. Well, I guess about me.
Nah.
And I got a different perspective on the city too, because like you go back and it's like, damn, like niggas not really doing, like not moving, like they're not doing shit.
People also, can tell when you up.
I think you're maybe, I don't want to speak for you, but from a more fun place to go back to.
I think
you know what I mean.
100%.
You know.
Yeah.
100%. Hey, but when I'm back in Vegas for Christmas, I'm gonna hit one of the big clubs. I did tell the homies that, like, for somewhere around at Christmas time, because I've never really done that. The what is it like Tao? That the one niggas be going to XS, whatever. All these big look. I don't be doing Vegas right. I feel like anymore. I'll figure it out though. I'll do it.
You'll have a good time.
But other than that, I guess since we a music podcast, what's come out since we last talked to the people? Anything new at all? We in the fourth quarter, so shit feel kind of dry.
Definitely feels dry.
Shit, Caribou dropped a song. That shit was fine.
I mean, honestly, like what Yachty's got going on with Concrete Boys is probably the most exciting thing going on.
That's...
And then like Anicia. It was funny because I thought it was more niche, right? But I went back home and like, who mentioned this? Somebody I was talking to mentioned like Anicia. They mentioned like Caribou. Like they were like, oh, do you fuck with them? And I was like, oh, damn, I didn't think they were that big.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely a wave that people are catching on to.
For sure. Niggas is starving for new shit. So I think that if we know something at this point, everyone probably knows it. You know what I mean? Whether it's industry, out of the industry, people just want new music, new vibes. So
talking about Yachty, did you guys watch DJ Academics?
His interview with him
on Yachty?
Yeah.
On a Safe Place pod?
That shit was funny.
Mitch needed to be there. Because it was really just like there was no in between, like those awkward moments just got awkward. You know what I mean? There was no Mitch to kind of like balance it out.
100%.
But I liked it. I
was gonna say, and I think that is one of those things that's gonna make Yachty get better.
Yeah.
At this, and like those are the kind of fork in the road moments where it's like, okay, am I gonna take this seriously and like still, even though my co-host isn't here, take this opportunity, do this interview, and make the best out of it, which you did, because I think Mitch came through later, right?
I didn't finish the episode.
Yeah, I think he came through for like the last like 10 minutes of the interview or whatever. But I mean, it wasn't a perfect interview by any means. But I think Yachty, you know, he's getting better at it. He held his own, you know.
I like that he didn't back down from some of those moments where Ak was like just spewing like he does. You know what I mean? And Yachty was like, no, like you definitely incited a lot of violence in Chicago. Like, why did you do that? You know what I mean? Like, it was like a pretty intense. There were some disagreements.
That's
I liked
what
it.
I was gonna say. It did get a little bit like you could tell it's tension, because I think the vibe Yachty's kind of done with all the other interviews is like you could tell they have like a rapport. They're kind of friendly with each other.
Yeah.
So this was the first time it's like, I don't really know you. You don't really know me. And there's all these public things that we're just gonna have to kind of hash out about each other. It could be positive, could be negative, but it turned out well.
It definitely seemed like Yachty wasn't. It definitely felt more like a debate than a podcast conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like pretty much everything that got brought up, I felt like Yachty kind of instinctively was like acts like antithesis. You know what I mean? Like on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
And that made for an entertaining episode. Like they're talking about SZA, because Ak is crazy, bro. He wilds out all the time, and like Yachty kind of has always been the spokesperson from, I feel like, this generation that he's a part of, that class that he came up on, and the one that will like call someone out on some shit. You know what I mean?
Bro. Yeah.
And so I really like seeing that. I don't know.
I enjoyed it, and I think Ak is like all these stream niggas. It's what's the word that they've been using a lot to talk about them? Like parasocial relationships with like their viewers and shit. So like when they're just in front of the mic, in front of the camera on their platforms doing these streams, no one's gonna tell them this shit is whack or like what they're doing is like over the top or too much because they're watching the shit.
Yeah.
But when you have to then go out of that platform and talk to somebody else in the real world, they might be like, oh, you was kind of crazy. Or like, why the fuck did you fall asleep on stream after drinking a full bottle of Hennessy? Like, you was looking crazy, my nigga. But, you know,
why'd you cry on stream talking about Saucy Santana? That was hilarious.
That was a funny conversation.
Yeah, I think like people like Ak especially like get caught up in the entertainment aspect of it because yes, that is definitely his personality. Like, you know, to me, I don't really feel like he's a great guy, but like I do think that he plays it up for the camera and his audience is like 15-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they want to hear him say some ignorant shit and they want to hear like see him do dumb shit and like, you know, start beef and all that because at the end of the day, it's not their life, it's his.
I mean,
yeah, and he stands on it because it's making him money. So
it just becomes a problem. I feel like when people start relying on him as like a serious media reporter, which I feel like a lot of people do. You know, they're like, Ak is the new news, the new hip hop news. I've heard that take from some people, and it's like, well, not really.
Well,
at all.
Here's the real issue though, is that when he started the stuff with Chicago, like the war in Chirac shit, like when it started like getting a lot of traction, people started putting money behind it and paying him to do shit outside of it. Mm-hmm. And that, I feel like that's what really happened. Like we can't really just blame him. Like he's something that was created by like low-key the industry too. And
that's why it was cool during the Yachty interview because that was the first time I've ever heard him like actually get put in the corner and have to say like I do regret how I covered some of that shit because it's like at a certain point you got to own up to your part in this huge like it's just sad what's happening over there, you know what I mean? And it's like nobody wins. Even if like you get record deals, you get out, certain people make it, certain people don't. There's a lot of lives lost. You got to acknowledge your contribution to that. So Ak had to say you were sorry for that. But that's interesting, the news part of it. Because who is the hip hop news? Like, where do you go to, like, is it like Our Generation Music? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like, I don't know, because I think about, like, primary source, like, person that's reporting shit that isn't just in the media circuit, you know, like, all the pages are posting. Academics does a decent amount of that. He is the first post for a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? He's on the phone with our RIA, like reporting sales, you know, like doing some of that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. I still go to publications. I still go to Complex, Billboard.
Real?
Yeah.
You be like on a website?
Sometimes. And on social media.
I don't think I've been on a blog website in, I literally can't remember the last time I went on like an actual like URL type shit, type this shit in. That shit is, I don't got time for that. I mean, I'd be watching like podcasts and niggas, but everyone just says what they fucking want, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start reporting on shit. You know, no sources though. just saying shit. That's what I try to do, I guess.
That's half the shit out there, bro.
Honestly. But I mean, other than that, I guess since we're not gonna talk about no new music, there's been a lot of shit in the news cycle. I seen T.I. choking his son out at a fucking Falcons game. That was pretty funny.
That was hilarious.
That nigga looks crazy. His son,
King,
what is his teeth doing? That nigga looks like a caricature of somebody.
You watched the funny Marco shit where they put him next to like the, what is that guy?
Bro, I seen he got a funny Marco interview. I was like, who is this nigga?
No, right.
Like, I don't know how he got. Why do we care? Isn't he like, how old is this kid?
I think he's like 18.
That's hilarious, bro. Yeah. Just with colorful dreads. I don't. The second you start dyeing your dreads, I feel like that's when you're like you want a downhill decline.
Hey, you were talking about it. Don't act like you.
I'm talking rainbows, like blue. Okay. You ever see me with blue hair? Help me. Call somebody for me, please.
I don't like Miles with blue hair.
You don't see me pop out with like a. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell niggas. I'm not gonna give niggas no warning, but I'm gonna dye my shit soon. Maybe. I need a new look going into the new year. Are we doing? Can we share New Year's resolutions later? like the last episode. We don't got
last episode before we go back. Yeah, we definitely should.
Last episode for that, and then we got to do. Are we gonna do Secret Santa?
Oh, on the pod.
$10 spending limit.
How? I don't know if I've ever participated in one.
So you need one.
Oh wow.
So we need one.
Yeah, we got to do it. That's sad.
I know, right?
Wow. How are we gonna do? I guess we put all 3 of our names in a hat.
I think we should just get everyone gifts. We should each get both of the other people something.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense.
I could do that. Ugh, what would I get y'all though? Gift giving is hard, bro.
Maybe for you,
bro. It's hard.
I feel like Spencer's really good at it.
I'm an elite gift giver.
Yeah, it is hard.
He's so thoughtful,
bro.
I'm gonna make you a scrapbook.
Do y'all want those gifts?
Yeah,
What, the thoughtful gifts?
a scrapbook.
It depends. I like to like have things I can actually use.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Like
fact.
a good gift for me is something that I can use in my everyday, even if it's like a little inexpensive and won't last so like super long. Like if I can use it every day, I'm like, this was.
If I could
thank
use
you.
it,
I needed this.
Yeah,
Like I need a vacuum right now.
If someone got you a vacuum, that'd be clutch.
That would be so amazing, bro. I don't want to buy it myself. Like they're kind of expensive.
That shit would be fire.
But those are
a
like
good
those are
one.
such
A good one.
I mean,
I want like a Dyson vacuum.
Yeah, that's cool. But also, those are like lame gifts to buy and lame gifts to receive. Like these adult ass gifts. Like a
Bro, but you need it.
I know, but like, let's use our paycheck to get us what we need, and let's have a little fun around the holidays.
But
Let's
so if
spice
someone-
it up, you know.
that's what I'm saying. Like if I had the option to choose between scrapbook or vacuum cleaner, I don't know at this point in my life. As an adult, you know what I mean? As a kid, like, you know what I mean? I think I actually appreciated sentimental gifts more when I was younger. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, this person cares about me. That's cool. But now it's like, I know through our day-to-day interactions, if I know you to the point where you're giving me a gift, I know you give a fuck about me. Like, help me clean my house. Help me keep my space organized.
I like to get people toys.
Okay, like
I
knickknacks.
Yeah, or like even things that you can like unwrap and be like, oh, let's play with this right now.
Yeah,
just
okay.
for the joy of, you know, like this is not useful, this is stupid, but like let's just play for an hour and then never touch this again. And that hour is gonna be awesome.
That's not bad. That's not bad, and that's another thing that like has kind of like when I was teenager, I didn't appreciate. When I was younger, I did, and now I'm going back to like, okay, I appreciate that because I want to have fun.
Yeah,
We need to play more as adults and shit.
my parents always get me and my sister toys for Christmas, like for Christmas morning, like a game or something that can be played with for the rest of the day.
Okay, that's
And
fire.
it's lit because it
Like-
makes Christmas. Because after you open your gifts on Christmas, if you get a whole bunch of clothes, cool, you'll try them on maybe, you know. But then it's another day normal, you know. But like, if you have a toy, because remember how you used to get like a gaming system or
Yeah.
something, and the whole day was lit. You're playing with your new Xbox or something, you know. They kind of try to keep that going.
Man, that shit was lit in theory, but I'd be so pressed, bro, because we had that boo-boo Wi-Fi, bro.
Oh,
So like, you know, when you get the console, it's like the setup shit take like 2-3 hours, bro. Then you got to get the game in, and the game got to update. It's like 8 p.m. I ain't played shit. All the homies posting the game. I'm like, yo, fuck this, bro. Fuck this Wii, bro. Y'all niggas was tripping. Getting gifts from my parents is hard. Is really hard.
Yeah.
that one is a little harder.
That shit, because I feel like I want to get them something nice. Or getting gifts from parents and significant others is difficult, bro. Because you like the people who you know are gonna go hard for you. I feel like you gotta go hard for them, like, monetarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
you look crazy. Your girl gets you a fucking like $300 gift, and you get her something for $50. Do you not look crazy?
It depends on what it is.
Yeah. If it's a scrapbook, you're good.
But if
Yeah,
she
no,
gets
no.
gets you a
The
new
scrapbooks, or not scrapbooks, but like the thoughtful gifts, those will take you farther.
if she gets you like a pair of kicks you've been wanting forever, and like dropped a bag on it, and you get her a scrapbook,
Let's go out to eat.
Okay, I feel like that's a good example for sure, but I do think that both gifts are thoughtful though.
yeah, 100%.
Like she's getting you.
I'm
the
not
shoes 'cause
acknowledging
you
one
want-
isn't thoughtful.
you
One just
want them.
it's okay. So you reverse
'Cause you've
situations.
been wanting them.
Reverse situations, and I guess you know what I mean. Yeah, the thoughtful. If you spend something crazy on a girl, like
Okay.
say you go all out,
Yeah.
like you like,
Like a car,
you know what I mean. Yeah. Let's pretend we have way more money than we got.
like a Lambo.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Imagine you get a girl like a car or something crazy, you know what I mean? Like Gucci, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Designer shit. She come get you a pair of Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Oh no, that's whack. That's super whack. Cause bro, Air Force Ones too.
But it's like
Air Force Ones are like getting a vacuum cleaner.
But what if she's like, oh, I knew you want. She's like, I heard you've been talking about these for a while.
A pair of Air Force Ones. I could just get that shit myself, bro.
Yeah,
that's not even hard to get.
You don't have to spend a lot of money. You just make it like,
something I can't get myself, maybe, or wouldn't get myself.
Or it's just like
something I wouldn't get myself is good. That's really good. That's really good.
That's my thing. That get me those gifts because there's so many things that I need that I just won't get myself.
Like for my birthday, my girlfriend got me these Crocs that I'm wearing right now, and that little brown side bag. Y'all saw me had it on when I got back from the store.
Okay.
2 things I would have never purchased myself.
But you use them all the time now?
Favorite pair of shoes. I be wearing that bag all the time. Great gift. And like that, that didn't cost that much. So it was under $100 for both of them. You know what I mean? But like, I get you a car, you get me the side bag and the Crocs, we cool, because I wouldn't get that myself.
Damn. Yeah.
I disagree.
I was about to say, because now if I'm not getting the car, that's cool. Like I'm not, and it's cool.
The car is just such an unrealistic example.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Like,
you pay for a flight. Let me not.
No, my real life. Like for her birthday, we both have August birthdays. I got her a Switch. Like a Nintendo Switch.
That's fine. That's a good one though.
Mine might cost more, but I'm like, I don't feel any kind of way. You know what I mean? And we play the Switch together, so it's like, you know what I mean?
It's a together game type thing. Look at you on the Switch, bro.
Put in the car. We shouldn't have put the car in
there. Yeah, the car fucked it up. The car
did fuck it up. Someone could give me a car though, for real. Honestly.
Yeah,
I want one.
I need one.
I'm just trying to get my parents fly. I feel like that's a good thing you can do. Something they could never get. You know what I mean? If you get them some shit and just be like, yo, I promise, just wear this.
Man, all I want to do is get my mom. I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad. So bad.
What?
I tried. My mom like me. Like she cut from the same cloth as me. You know what I mean? So she knows what it is to get fly and is aware of it.
Yeah.
But doesn't want it if it's not like realistic. You know what I mean? So she don't really fuck with like used shit, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I had got I get her a little used like Gucci wallet because she want a wallet. It's the right size, everything. You know what I mean? My mom don't got like that much designer, if any, like at all. So I'm like, oh, this gonna be cool, bro. She wasn't upset about it, but she was like, I don't need like a used wallet, like that someone had before. And I'm like, I see where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get to look at it before. If I would have looked at it before, maybe I wouldn't have done it. But I felt so bad.
Was it like beat up?
It wasn't beat up to me.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not a girl, so I don't understand. It was probably like if someone got me some used shoes that were a little more beat up than like, because there's a line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I could have quality control more.
But you would have appreciated that gift though.
If someone got it for me,
yeah.
I think she appreciated it for sure. But my mom ain't gonna use it ever. She not gonna lie to me. Mama, she's very straight up. She's like, I love you, appreciate it. You didn't have to give me nothing at all. I wasn't expecting nothing at all. But like, I ain't gonna use this shit, nigga. I was humbled so quick, bro.
Yeah.
But
that's so funny.
Hey, it happens, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get back for it. Prada bag for Christmas.
There you go.
That'll happen.
I'm giving my dad that golf sweater.
That's a good one. Dad gifts are.
He might not wear it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna be like, this is so cool. I don't know.
Dad gifts. I'm so sorry. Love you, pops. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas do not give a fuck.
No.
Damn, but that's gonna be us one day.
But I'm gonna give a fuck.
Are we?
No.
And not only that, I feel like dads just get their expectations lowered so fast. It's like, all right, I'm not expecting shit from these niggas, bro.
Right.
The real wicked shit is what we used to do is we used to give my dad like the family gift. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like 1 year my dad got a Wii. Because we all wanted a Wii.
That's nuts.
That's
Or you get them niggas like a lawnmower and it's like, because you mow the lawn,
yeah,
right? Because I'm not going to do that shit, nigga.
Like 2 years ago. It's always game systems. My dad got an Oculus VR headset.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
He has never put that thing on. Me and my sister just wanted to play Beat Saber.
Yo, y'all niggas are hilarious. Bro, nah, I'm going to start doing that shit. Fuck it, bro.
That's fire.
Right?
That's fine.
Okay, so I guess that was the positivity that we had for the episode. Should we get negative for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, we could.
Okay. I'm ready.
Guys, Diddy's been on the loose. For
Oh
a minute
no!
Diddler.
Osei sees Diddy in his nightmares.
No, man.
First
no.
of all right, before we get into like the super serious shit, y'all come home from a long day of work. You know what I mean? You get mail. You know, you open up your mailbox. It's a one of one invitation to a Diddy party in Los Angeles happening over the weekend. Are you going?
Is it like today I'm getting that mail?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like last year?
Last year.
Yeah, I'll go.
Bro, I'm sorry. I knew not to go when I first got here.
You a
bro.
cap. This nigga
No,
cap.
it's not cap, bro.
You was never gonna go to a Diddy party.
That's common knowledge.
You was.
It
never
is
gonna-
common knowledge.
Bro. That's
Sometimes you have to
common
learn
knowledge.
lessons for yourself.
It's common knowledge, and like it's not like the Combs sons don't be outside and don't be around. Like it's not like there haven't been like opportunities, but you just know, bro.
What do you mean opportunities?
Opportunities for what?
To go to one of those parties, bro.
You've been invited to a Diddy party? Osei's been
Yes,
invited to.
bro.
Have you been to a Diddy party?
No.
Oh my god!
I think I was
bro.
saying, is this why you're like this?
What does this mean? What's going on?
Are you good?
I have not.
It's too
been-
late to put in a claim though.
I
You
have
ever-
not
you ever
been
get
to a Diddy
diddled?
party.
Did the diddler get you too?
Yo, y'all are crazy.
Nah, that is wild. That is wild.
Bro, it's like
respect everybody.
those things pop, especially like when you have like a group of like girlfriends, like those things pop up, bro. Like every celebrity that is like outside, like girls like get invited to their house. all the
Nigga, I
time.
have never. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
don't have
nobody who.
girlfriends,
I don't know
so-
nobody who been invited to a Diddy party, bro. I have heard some weird shit about. Yeah, we don't.
Oh.
need to name names.
Oh no! Hey,
Yeah.
go
I know what you're
ahead.
talking about.
We're gonna
We
get
don't
into
need
my
to-
business.
You know what I'm
What's going
saying?
on?
No, well, hey, huh? What? I was not nowhere. I'd be at the crib.
Who was it that told that story?
Cap.
Are we thinking of the same one?
I think we 100% are. But okay.
What's your guys' favorite Jason Derulo song?
What you say?
That's a good one.
Or
That's a bang.
no.
The trumpets one.
That's the most basic
Trumpets
one,
was
though.
bad.
and
No,
the
that's a bad song.
trumpet, there you go.
That's a bad
Do,
song.
do,
Bad
do,
song.
do, do, do,
What about, I liked
Riding Solo.
That's mine. That's mine.
my favorite. Yes.
I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm thumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. Riding solo. I'm riding solo.
Hey.
I'm riding solo.
Hey.
I'm riding solo. Now I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right. Hey.
This is this
Wait,
is your bag?
Why are we talking about Jason Derulo? Tell me.
Jason
That's what I'm
Derulo.
saying, bro. I don't know why we got here.
Rain?
We're talking about huh? We're talking about Diddy. So basically, so Spencer's not going to the party.
We're
Osei's
gonna
going to the
cancel-
party.
wait.
I'm not.
I'm
Stop doing that.
Not going to the party. Oh, did I get it wrong? Osei's not going to the party.
Osei's
Spencer's going
been to the party.
Osei's been to the party.
Spencer literally said he would go. I
Spencer
said
would
no.
go.
A
You
year
wouldn't
ago,
go.
I would go. I think I would go. I think I could hold my own. I think I know what's right and wrong.
I could hold my own at a Diddy party. What?
I don't think I'm getting. I don't think he's gonna get me. I think I'm elusive.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
we are talking like this because P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, he had niggas calling him Puff Daddy. That should have been the biggest red flag ever, bro.
Without a doubt.
But yeah, this nigga is getting hit over the head with a million different sexual assault cases. And it's not just him, it's Bad Boy, it's everyone that's been associated with him, Aaron Hall, the other president. Yeah. They're weird. They're super, super weird. And the one that started all off was Cassie, who he signed to a 10-album deal at the age of 19. Came out and basically said that she was forced to like do shit, see shit, just a whole bunch of things. And this nigga paid 30 M's plus to get the case settled before it went to court. Got hit with another allegation. I'm not sure if he settled that one too. But yeah, this is one of the most powerful figures in music. And is people gonna keep rocking with him? Is people gonna keep fucking with him? He just dropped the Love album, so it sounds like this nigga is not full of love though.
Which one of you said the Love album was in your Wrapped? Was it you?
Yep, number 10.
Yeah.
Number 10,
Number
most
10 on
listened to
your
album.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, you're serious?
on God, I liked a lot of the songs on there.
Wow. What does that say about you?
I like R&B music, and it was an R&B album.
What does that say about him? I think you're going to the Diddy party.
No. Because I've seen. There was a video that came out on Twitter of the listening party, like when it first came out, and the vibes in that room were terrifying, bro. Like it showed as Diddy was like walking in, dapping everyone up, everyone just looked shook as shit, bro.
Really?
Like, not like, it was like those daps where it was like, like, we're friendly, but like, I know you could fuck my whole life up tomorrow if you really chose to. So let me make sure I keep this smile. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, he's weird.
I mean, I don't think people are gonna keep rocking with him like they have. I don't know. I feel like I haven't really rocked with Diddy. I've never have been like a Diddy fan.
Bro, who's rocking with Diddy?
Yeah, yeah.
Macy's, Cadillac, Young Miami.
Oh yeah, none of them. No.
Revolt TV.
All the brands are definitely dropping.
The brands are out.
The brands are already gone. I love seeing 50 try to buy. Yeah.
That's funny.
I think he's gonna keep some of the brand stuff. I think that's why he stepped down as like the chairman of Revolt or something. But yeah, like the Sean John clothing line got taken out of Macy's. I think his alcohol company like is gonna get deaded. But yeah, it's just sad to see, bro, because the nigga has been attached to like so much greatness, and I don't think like all of the people who were around it were bad, but he is clearly just a very power hungry, like doesn't know how to interact with people in like a normal. He seems very controlling.
Yeah.
All right, but let's step into this. Is an interesting conversation. I've been thinking about this a lot. So a lot of people are complicit, right? But what makes you complicit in other people's actions? Like, is going to a party and not like in witnessing some shit and not saying anything, that's obviously complicit. But if you're just at the party and you don't actually see anything, or you're not actually participating in anything, like, does that make you complicit? Does being a part of his, like, you know, career, helping him record shit, helping him...
If you knew, yeah. I think that's why I fucks with how Diddy's handled, or fucks with how 50 has handled this whole shit the whole time. Because 50 for years has gotten on public platforms and been like, this nigga is weird. No, I will never be at any of his parties. No, like he has made, and obviously like it's been with a jokey joke tone. Right. But like you look back and the nigga was so dead ass. Like super dead ass. And I think that type of shit, like taking your voice as a very prominent public figure and speaking out against another public figure who was doing bad, that's how you're not complicit.
And that's why I'm saying that I wouldn't go. Just because like coming into LA, like you hear weird stuff and you're just like, yeah, I mean, where do I want to align myself? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
You could use, because they're easy, like, bro, like you could easily go there and like make hella connections. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, where do you want to put yourself in terms of all this? Like, the term, like, you know, when people talk about like selling your soul and all that stuff, I feel like that to me is what that means. It's like you're willing to sacrifice like your morality for money, power, respect.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I don't think, and like obviously we're like joking, like would you go to a Diddy party? But like, I think like if you don't know what's going on with this nigga and you got an invite and you pulled up to a Diddy party at some point over the last however many years, I don't think you're a fucking evil person, you know? No. All the artists on the fucking album, I don't think they all like knew what was going on with Diddy. Yeah. It's just how you move now that all of this is in the public. Yeah. Should shift. But don't be weird, man.
I think he's also old, so like I don't think people are gonna be rocking with him like that. It's not like he's like this important, like now prominent figure. I mean, he is important, but he's not the youth. You know, he's gonna age out.
I don't know who's still pulling the strings in the background. You know what I mean? Like these people, like think of a Lior Cohn or whatever, like a bunch of people who just are older and have been in music for so long that they've been able to kind of step back and just like they're maybe not making the final decisions on things, but they're funding things. And if you don't have their support monetarily, that may change how you do things. Or like you ever heard like the term like, oh, like you'll never work in this city again and da-da-da. I don't know who's those type of niggas in it, but it feels like he could have been one of them. And that's why niggas were so shook to say shit. Because, bro, niggas have been talking about him crazy for years, bro. There's clips of, like, comedians, actors being like, don't go to a Diddy party. Don't go to a Diddy party. So niggas clearly knew but were afraid to say something. Yeah. I don't know why they were afraid. Because then it's also like you look at, like, bro, there's some weird shit I've seen about him. Like, all of the founding members of Uptown Records, which eventually became Bad Boy, I think everyone except one has died. Damn. And it's all been because of, like, heart attacks. Like, this nigga is scary.
I think that, and that's probably why people were scared to speak out on him. Like, I don't know, like like when I first got introduced to Diddy, it was because I was doing research on like Biggie and Tupac, you know, and that whole situation, and how a lot of people thought that he orchestrated the killing of Tupac. You know what I mean? Like that was one of my first introductions to Diddy.
Yeah.
So I always have kind of been like, this motherfucker's shady.
Or blew up the fucking Kid Cudi. When I found out that nigga blew up Kid Cudi's car,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Cudi.
And yeah, like also, if anyone like wanted to like sue us for spreading misinformation or shit like that, none of this is confirmed. I don't know any of the shit that this nigga did. I just know that from the public perception shit that I've seen on Twitter and like other social media platforms, is the niggas seem weird. But I don't, I don't know him, so don't. Not spreading misinformation, hopefully, but yeah, bro, it's weird. It's sad. You pray for everyone involved. Hopefully, they're getting compensated right and like the proper mental health to move on. But yeah, that's the diddler.
That's the diddler.
I feel like we was obligated to talk about it at least for a second. You know what I mean? But onto more fun things. Spotify Wrapped came out. I think that's just interesting to see because I saw someone say like this is the most free promotion anyone's ever gonna get on a single day.
Oh yeah, it's the best marketing thing that has ever happened in history.
I mean, I feel obligated whenever I talk about it to talk about the intern that created it. You've seen that trend, right? That's dope for her. Shout out you. You probably don't get all the credit you deserve, but we see you. I love it, bro. Do you like seeing people Spotify Wrapped and shit?
I don't care.
Really?
I don't really care. I haven't bought into the hype like that.
I love it, bro.
I do too.
It's so much fun.
It's so interesting.
Cause I think like for me, it gives me insight into what you're actually like that you may not like always like put out in the public. You know what I mean?
Actually, you know what? I do like it.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, because I just thought about. I don't care to see everybody. It's like everybody posting, I'd be scrolling through, but there's some people where I'm like, I actually was not familiar with your game when it came to the music.
Yeah, and it's just funny to see Drake at the top of like so many people's because it's like, like I know you do everything in your power to not look like a Drake fan.
Yeah.
But you still listen to Drake for 3,000 minutes this year.
Yeah.
You fuck with the nigga. Like, that nigga is on everybody's shit.
Yeah, he always slips as well. I didn't even feel like I listened to that much Drake this year, but he's number 2 for me.
Yeah, I know he's gonna be on mine. It's just the gap between 1 and 2. I try to keep maybe closer, but yeah, bro, that shit was funny. You want to go through yours, bro?
Yeah, I mean my let's just talk top artists.
Okay, I went Drake, Travis Scott, Jordan Ward, Don Toliver, and The Alchemist were my top 5.
That feels pretty accurate for you.
The Alchemist one, so I share an Apple Music with the homie, you know what I mean? So I think 30% of like whatever stats I got definitely go to him. But The Alchemist, I wish like SZA was there instead of him. And I think that like he probably contributed to that because I listened to The Alchemist, but I wasn't listening to that much like rapidy rap this year for me.
Yeah, but the rest of it checks out.
Yeah, everything
Jordan
else,
Ward, Don Toliver,
for sure,
Drake, Travis. Yeah, mine goes Kali Uchis, then Drake, then Tizo Touchdown, Travis Scott, then Jungle.
Yeah, I think that's very, very accurate for you this year.
I mean, Travis really surprised me.
That album is good, bro.
I know, but I don't think I'm listening to it like. I don't think I'm listening. And like that was only like 3 months of the counted year for Wrapped. August, September, October, and November, I guess. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize I was listening to that much Travis before. Oh,
think about how fucking psychotic I felt when fucking Brent's album was like my number 3 most listened to album.
That is crazy.
That was crazy. Insane, bro.
With the new one?
Yes.
But I could see replaying that.
It's quick. It's like all the songs are short.
I was telling you, this morning I was listening to straight Brent.
But bro, it's been out for like a month.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
I feel like these numbers aren't super accurate. I'm not even going to lie to you.
I agree. Because my number 1 song of the year was Lean Beef Patty. And I don't even really like that song like that. I don't play that song like that. Like, there's songs I like on that album a lot more. I just don't know how that could have ever wound up as my number 1. Maybe it got stuck on repeat. Yeah, I don't listen to that song like that.
Really?
Do you have it on a playlist that you listen to often?
No, it's on no playlist. I couldn't even tell you how the song goes right now. You know what I mean? It's like not a song I listen to that much.
Okay, we could talk about this. The songs was my favorite because I think my songs are very, very accurate.
Yeah.
I had "Step to Me" by Fabo and Soul Action as my number one most listened to song. Please listen to that song. Incredible. "Forward" Jordan Ward, "Leather Coat" Don Toliver, "Fantasy" by Greek, and "Charm" by Rema.
Damn, you quirky.
Nigga, you know I listen to a little bit of music.
That checks out.
I
That
listen to
checks
a little
out.
bit of music.
Aside from lean beef patty, I got
Lean beef patty is so funny.
I think the rest is right because then we're just gonna discount that. So it's gonna be like your like the first song, the ambient
Yes.
whatever shit. So I got number one was Basquiat by Ashake,
Fire.
Flight 22 by Kali Uchis,
Fire.
Familiarity by Tizo Touchdown,
Okay.
and then I See Myself by Geese.
Wow.
And that definitely checks out. Those 4 songs I definitely played on repeat all year.
There's a little, and just for y'all niggas hating, bro. Y'all was like, oh, Miles loves V's. Miles obsessed with V's. Yeah, where that nigga at? Where that nigga at? Huh?
That's what I'm saying. It's not accurate. You talk about V's every day.
Ganger in my top 5 albums though.
You know what though?
Number 5.
You know what though? V's is kind of a different demographic because he probably streams a lot on YouTube and shit.
Yeah,
probably
but not
watch
for.
a lot of
I don't. Nah, I be listening to it a lot. I'm capping if I say like it's not in my top 10. Like he gotta. Oh no, he not even. The first song is number 15. Number 15 is my
This
first
guy
V
talks
song.
about V's every day.
But the album,
you don't even listen to it
because I listened to the whole project. Y'all niggas is haters.
You
bro.
don't even listen to it.
But yeah, it was funny to see everyone's. I liked it a lot. I think that first of all, fuck Spotify though. Also,
Why?
because
For having this idea?
better. Apple has more stats.
No,
But
Spotify's
why
literally way
is
better.
Apple better though? I actually might switch over. I'm not gonna
Talk about it, my nigga. Come on,
No,
let's
I'm
get
not-
to it.
I'm asking why is it better?
Oh, why is it better
Bro,
to me?
Are
Like,
you
as
on
a
Apple right
platform?
now? You're on Apple right now, aren't
I'm
you?
on Apple right now, and my Wrapped is all messed up.
Yeah, so you're talking about switching to Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I'm like, bro, I mean, obviously it's my fault, right? Because other people could successfully do it. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, like Apple has not provided me that much value. Whereas Spotify, you can like, there's so much discovery, there's so many playlists, like, I don't know.
And Spotify.
I'm asking you, as
Okay.
as a fellow Apple Music user, I use it because it was already on my phone.
I always say this. It depends on how you like to consume music, which platform you should go to. So if you know what you like, have a lot of songs that you like, you know what you want to move around with, I think the interface is just better on Apple. Just like finding my shit, I could save all my shit. There's no limit to the amount of songs I can have
It's
on
like the
there.
same interface.
Like I could move better. I just like the way Apple's better on that. But for music discovery, if you want to find new shit, I do think Spotify's better. And if I think you like playlists, Spotify's better. I'm not a playlist nigga. That's just not my bag.
Well, I usually just like, I download albums and then I just like listen to them until I find the songs I like. And then
Yes.
I leave them alone.
I'm
Put
the
them
same
on my
way.
playlist. Yeah.
I think that Apple's better for that because I could just randomly add a full project. And I may not even ever come back to it, but I'm not going to delete it off my phone. But like, that's not really a problem.
You can't do that on Spotify.
You can do that, but there's a 10,000 song limit.
I think they took that off. And
10,000 song
No,
limit
that
insane.
I know. That was old. That's old. I'm pretty sure
If that
they
feature
fixed
still
that.
exists, Spotify is a terrible platform.
I know.
It
I
is.
hit that limit
It-
one time
it
and had
is.
to start over. It was terrible.
It is.
But I'm pretty sure that's done. And you can add albums and not have all the songs added. So you have like an album library as well, where you can just go look at all your albums, and the songs aren't taking up a bunch of space in your liked songs.
You could do that too on Apple.
I just don't see. There's just no argument for Apple being better.
I think I just told you why I think it's better for
Well, 'cause the
what
interface.
I like to do.
But we boil down everything you just said to you think it has a better interface.
It's easier for me to get to the shit that I know I like. Yes,
But like I'm confused at what's easier. It's literally the same shit.
I like the way it looks better.
Okay, so he likes the way it looks better.
Yeah,
No real feature
easier to
value, it's
navigate.
just easier to navigate for you.
What's better on Spotify?
Discovery features
What about features is better?
for you. The way Spotify is the reason there's Wrapped.
We have a for you though.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we do. We've been had a for you
No, you didn't. Not Wrapped.
for as long as I've had an Apple Music.
Not
Not rap. I'm like replay. Like you talking about the Apple.
Oh yeah,
Music.
you can look at what songs you played the most, but like the way that it's packaged, Spotify innovated that, and they're.
But we've had that for the
last.
last how many years though?
No, you haven't.
We've had. I could go back to my replays, and like have the whole thing since like.
That's just a playlist.
No, like they have like the whole like thing. Like there was like the whole little slideshow. Look at the highlights, all the stats. At least since 2018, 17.
No.
At least. This nigga just said no. He said, actually, nah.
I mean, everybody knows it's like, I mean, just the branding on Spotify is better, and the way that they build things that make your day-to-day life easier. Like, look at all the different shit.
Is he saying something to convince you?
Look.
I feel like you're not convincing me. I was convinced and you're unconvinced.
I'm sorry.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Look at all the different things. Well, they have the AI DJ, which I think is really cool. You have an AI DJ that actually DJs set for you based on the time of day, on like what you normally listen to at that time of day. And they also filter in music discovery that you think you might like.
We have that.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I just really like all these playlists that they make for you. Your top songs, your Wrapped, your artist message. Like, I got a personalized message from Kali Uchis. That was cool. Merch for you. They link in concerts so you can see concerts for people that you like and stuff like that.
So they lead you to like buy things.
Blends are fire. You can do blends with your friends. That's another thing that I did a lot of when the Wraps came out. All my friends were sending me blends, and you can blend with someone.
Cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
and
That's
like,
the coolest thing that I heard. I didn't know that was a thing till this year.
yeah, blends are really cool. The playlists are way better. And you love buying things, Miles. You love buying
Just lead you
things.
to buy. I ain't buying nothing right now. It's like we just said, it's the holiday season. I'm buying gifts right now, bro. I ain't buying concert tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know. And just like, if you go for the made for you playlist, there's like, I love Discover Weekly, which is all the new music that comes out every week that you would like. It's not New Music Friday, you know, it's like curated to you. I don't know. There's just so many features on Spotify.
Discovery Station.
That's a Discovery Station. That's a radio station. That's not a playlist made every week.
I'm saying just like for you though, like it gives you new music.
Okay, everybody has that.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're not missing out on it. I'm not here to convince a nigga to switch off from Spotify. I just think, you got to know yourself.
I love the Daily Drive. The Daily Drive is a playlist that mixes in podcasts, news, and music for your daily commute. You know what I mean?
I feel like Spotify users are very like passionate about Apple hate.
Facts.
No, it's Spotify love. It's Spotify love.
Whereas Apple Music is just like, we don't really care. Y'all can do y'all. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like we just gotta post it.
It's a
I know what I
chill
like.
vibe.
I'm gonna listen to what I like.
It's
I
a
don't.
cool
I don't
vibe.
need someone to tell me what I need to listen to. I could just kind of
Yeah.
find my own
Okay.
bag.
No, there's no Apple hate. There's no Apple hate. I just love Spotify. I've been on platform since like 2014.
I feel it.
Like it's like my favorite brand of music.
You're like promoting it like they're paying you, but you're
Because
paying them.
it's literally my
Are you
favorite
getting a
brand.
Spotify check?
I would love to. It's
No.
literally my favorite brand. Like across probably any industry, I think Spotify is my favorite brand.
He's doing that for the future. So like, when we have those conversations.
To be honest though, I don't disagree. Like I fuck with how Spotify like kind of like the optics of Spotify, if that makes sense. Like how it looks as an outsider. Yeah, I just probably too lazy to build up a platform on there. I don't know. It hasn't grabbed me yet, but I do fuck with Spotify. I'd get a job there one day, maybe, potentially.
Right? Like, would you rather work at Spotify or Apple Music?
Ooh, that's so difficult though.
Ooh, I might Apple Music.
That's so
Really?
difficult. You know what I mean? Apple Music. That people that work at Apple Music are lit. Shout
So
out
are the people
Will.
that work at Spotify.
Shout out Will. I don't know nobody who work at Spotify.
I feel like Apple Music, like Spotify may be cool with if you have the playlisting job, but Apple Music is just like cleaner overall. You get Apple products for free, bro.
Fact.
That's just fire.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
Fact. That'd be tough. Yo, but either way, we could get a sponsorship from either one. If y'all want to send us free shit, send me Spotify Premium for a year for free. I'll use the platform. I'll promote y'all. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just, y'all gotta
I'll be
pay
biggest,
the boy.
I'll be the biggest advocate.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'll
For
rock
real,
with
for
Apple
real.
Music if I get a bag.
Literally. Okay, so other than that, Spotify Rap, Diddy, Osei's gonna have one for y'all next year though. What else is there? The Beyonce movie, the Renaissance movie. I only wanted to talk about this because I saw something that would have, I don't know if it would have pissed me off or I would have really enjoyed it. So it's in theaters now, right?
Yeah.
I saw a video on Twitter of the entire crowd standing up in the theater with their lights on, recording the screen, singing every word to Heated. Like losing their mind. Like it felt like it looked like they was actually at the concert again.
Yeah, that's annoying.
How would you, I don't know how I would have felt about that,
No,
you know?
that's cute.
Cause it's like
That's cute.
so I think of it like this. Think about like, did you see the Avengers movies in
Yeah.
theaters? So like, remember when like they saw Spider-Man for the first time and everyone like clapped? You know what I mean?
That's
And,
cool.
like,
That's not
you
disrupting
feel me?
my experience.
you feel me? But like, yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how to feel about it.
But it sounds like it's a joint thing. Like
Yeah.
everybody did it in solidarity.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. That's fine.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But she's Yo, she's the one, bro.
Definitely.
This year has fully cemented like that for me, that she's unfuckwittable. Besides, I mean, I think Taylor could fucks with her, but them two, bro, that fandom is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I did not, and we're missing that in rap. Mm-hmm. Why don't no one give a fuck about rappers like that, bro? Why isn't niggas losing their mind like that over us, bro?
I feel like that's like against, like, hip hop is cool. It's not cool to be like a super fan, like screaming in a movie theater over like a recorded visual.
Facts.
So I feel like it kind of goes against
facts
a lot of what is like rap, you know?
I feel like J. Cole fans are like
and it's cool for
a little bit.
They're the most obsessive.
And this could be like toxic or whatever, but like, yeah, men is trying to act cool, and most men are fans of rap. Like, imagine you with your girl watching. You say, first of all, yo, babe, we gonna go see the Drake movie today. And then during the Drake movie, you standing up recording like, oh my God, one dance. Sing that shit, Drizzy. Like, nah.
Nah, but also it's because Drake is like still corny, like you're corny if you're doing that.
When a nigga says to make noise at a concert, do you make noise?
I do, bro. It's part of the experience, man.
I do too.
I've been stopping recently.
I want to be a participant, not a viewer.
You know whose fandom is interesting though?
Uh-huh.
Like, because they do come from that like tougher culture and that like definitely more like masculine, like I'm a tough guy culture. But like, I feel like fans of like Dirk and shit, like they be super fans. Like, bro, women that listen to Dirk, bro.
Women.
They only listen to Dirk.
Women. I think women are gonna show out. Women can have more fun than we can.
Ooh.
Across the board in everything. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're just not going to get judged.
I want to co-sign what you said, but I don't think I understand it fully. Like,
I'm saying like they don't have fear of judgment for anything. So they can express exactly how excited they are
for
like
anything.
I think that's not true. You were literally talking about Sexy Red can't be shaking ass yesterday.
In jail. With prisoners behind her.
Aren't you judging her?
No, bro. But she could get it off. I think I am in the minority judging her. I don't think there's many people judging her, bro.
I really liked when she made that cop eat her coochie.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I like that part. I'm into it.
You know, like sitting on a jail bed. You know, I'm not going into the Sexy Red conversation. Shout out Miss Red. You know what I mean? I hope your child is doing good. Hope your pregnancy is easy. Keep your feet up. Chill. You know what I mean? She probably living in a big house, not worried about what the fuck I gotta say. But back to my original point. You don't agree with that though? Women can just have more fun in general than men.
I think that there is, as a man, I think that
as a man, it's crazy. You can never start a sentence off with the.
I think you have to. What is it? You have to behave a certain way because like masculinity is like set in this box that we put for ourselves.
Yeah.
So you do have to behave a certain way. Whereas I think.
Well, you just said that we put for ourselves. So you only have to behave in that way if you put yourself in that box.
Nah, it's deeper than that though. It's like a societal thing.
It's a societal thing.
It's like when you're born, you're told that men do this and act like this. So I'm not saying women don't have those same things, but I'm saying like I feel like masculinity is like way more like, I don't know, fragile. Yeah,
I do agree. Fragile masculinity, you know? But like it's like you don't want to get like, you can't get too excited and like give a girl the ick. You know what I mean?
I've never worried about giving the girl the ick in my life.
Well, he's a Renaissance man though.
Really?
This is true.
I think Spencer's a Renaissance man.
Spencer is that the right way to use it? I guess.
Isn't Renaissance man somebody that does a lot of things?
Yeah.
You do a lot.
I guess I'd be doing the most. Yeah.
I guess so. You'd be like, say you saw a bug, like in your house, and it's just you and your girl. Would you let out a shriek?
I frequently do. I say, "Caden, kill it."
You're lying. You're lying.
Deadass, you can ask her.
You make her kill it?
You can ask her. Yeah.
You make her kill the bug?
Hell yeah. I made her buy me a bagel this morning too.
You're crazy.
Baby, I don't have any money.
I hate you. I hate you. Hey, but you got to, because it's not about fitting into this box of masculinity. It's about being a good person.
No, it's about
That's
getting
your
a bagel
partner that fucks with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know she fuck with you regardless.
Oh yeah.
So you feel comfortable enough to do whatever. Because I'll be honest. Yeah, I've definitely gotten way softer since I've been with my girl. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a, because I know she rock with me. So like fuck, like, you know what I mean? Who am I acting cool for?
Yeah.
I do agree with that. I still be like doing some toxic shit though. A little bit. A little bit. You know what I mean? Like even though I hate bugs.
Yeah.
I hate bugs, but I know like
You gotta kill it. You gotta be the one.
Yeah, no, I'm on the same type. Like, there's
kill
some
it.
things that you like not gonna take from me, bro.
I gotta kill it. You know?
You can't take that from me.
You know, my dad would look at me crazy if I oh my god.
Yeah,
These niggas, old niggas are so funny, bro. Like with the shit that makes them mad, bro. I pulled up to the crib with like, you know, I love shoes, bro. So you know, I had like 4 or 5 pair of shoes for a little like short ass trip, bro. This nigga was so disgusted with me. He said, "Look at you." In my day, never.
Yeah. Or like if you pack too much clothes. For
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like you're supposed to wear like one outfit the whole week. Like,
don't let you put on something a little like crazy. You know what I mean? You might wear a pink sweater one day. That nigga look at you like you could just tell that initial look is just like. So this is what we're on today, huh,
bro? At one point, the long hair, earrings too.
Oh
like,
man,
earrings.
Oh man,
earrings,
man.
That's when I really like beat my dad.
Yeah,
like that's when I like
crazy. Wait a minute.
That's when I was free.
Yeah,
I was liberated when I put the earrings on. Because that was as much as he could have never believed that I had hair to my shoulders and earrings on. Yeah. So I was like, these days, yeah, I'll come home with painted nails. Fuck it. I'm like, I'm not scared of what he's gonna say now. I broke him already.
The painted nails would be funny. I would do it to play that prank on my dad. My mom was even. I came out here for like my freshman year, and I was like, the first thing I did within the first month is just get my ears pierced and not tell neither of them. Like, I was
yeah, me too. As soon as I got to LA,
y'all gonna see it when you see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. But like, yeah, even with the long hair, my dad was trying to cut my shit till I was like 14, 15, and then one day I was like, yo, like we not doing this no more, bro. Like this is not fly, bro. I do not need the military cut right now, bro. That's not the wave, but. Yeah. Look at us breaking generational trauma and whatnot, you know?
I'm not a fan of painted nails. I just wanted to say that.
You're not a fan of them?
I'm not a fan of it.
I mean, because like what?
Because I just don't think that most people don't know how to do it. And most people can't pull it off. And I don't like it for myself. So.
But like say you see a good, freshly painted set of nails, a good set on a man though, you fucks with it or
you know what I can't wait for? The first guy, this won't be the first guy to ever do this, but
look at this nigga dancing.
The first guy to do, like
to get a BBL.
No, yo, hey, yo.
I'm just asking. I was just asking.
I'm talking about like long acrylic nails.
Santi Santana.
Yeah, I seen, but
yeah, no, I'm saying like, but they're like a straight male.
Oh, the first straight guy that would do acrylics.
And they're like, I can do this and still.
Yo, we are in treacherous territory. We just entered treacherous territory because I don't know what to say next. I don't know what I can say next. Hey, man.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
guys.
man. Do you, though?
No, do
That's
you.
That's the only thing StereoVision cares about. Do you? O'Shea going to get a fresh set over break. Though.
Yeah, you know what? I'm hating.
I could see you.
A fresh set and some acrylic nails.
I could see you painting your shit, bro.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like you could pop out with like.
You know what I will do?
Huh?
I do want like a nice coat. You know what I'm saying? Like
a shiny.
I'd get a manicure. Yeah, I would for sure get a manicure and a pedicure, and I honestly want to. I feel like that's like hygienic.
Yeah, I need a pedicure at this point. My toes be gross.
Yeah, bro. No funny shit. I really think that's normal. I don't think. Yeah. I don't know if I'm putting like a coat of red on that bitch after, but you know,
a shiny coat.
Like,
you get a shiny coat.
The red, bro.
A shiny
not
coat?
You
like just like it's glistening and shit. Isn't that what it always looks like?
After no.
I don't know, because isn't that how you preserve it?
I'm pretty sure manicure is just like, you know, like they cut it and they file it nice and then they clip all the dead skin from around it and they like get your beds good. I don't think they actually do it. I haven't gotten one in a while though, so I could be wrong. They might put a clear coat on top of it.
Did you ever get like a funny bunny?
A funny?
What is that?
Bunny. What's a funny bunny?
It's just, if you know, you know.
What is it? Tell me.
Well, now I'm Googling it.
It's just like a type of nails that you could do.
Does it look like a bunny?
It doesn't. I'm
funny
pretty
bunny
sure
nails.
Like, yeah.
What? What am I seeing right now?
Yeah, it's that shit.
Is this?
Like what? So they're white nails?
White nails?
Like white nails.
A little straight. Yeah, I can see this. I can see
with the
Wait,
almond
is this
rounds,
not your hands?
With the almond rounds?
I look like Spencer hands a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I hate
that might
niggas
look
with
that might look good on me.
Can
actually.
we talk about that for a second
what?
though, bro? I hate niggas with like And like it happens sometimes though. But like nasty nails, like you should like take care of your nails. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like you ever seen like a nigga with like a lot of like dirt under their fingernail? That shit kind of crazy, bro.
Why are you guys looking at other men's hands like that?
If I shake your hand,
if
I shake your hand and
I
it's
can't
like
look at other men.
No.
ooh. Spencer, it's so funny when Spencer tried to get in his toxic bag because like you could actually get those jokes off because it's just so apparently like obvious you're not toxic. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? But then like I can't say that. I guess I gotta work on my.
I'm an ally.
I feel like I could say whatever I want.
Yeah,
I feel like niggas got this narrative that I'm just like this woman hating like toxic man a little bit.
I mean, you're the one saying it.
I don't feel it though.
Let's unpack that.
I don't want to feel like that. Sometimes.
How do you want to feel?
I want to feel like I'm like I love everybody
like
and except you're nasty.
You need more women friends.
You're
that's what you gotta do.
You actually that's actually part of the problem, bro.
You need more women.
You do need more women friends.
Oh my God.
It makes you think about things a little differently. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it really doesn't.
I know that I be saying shit that is not the best sometimes, but like I know where the line is though.
I think I know where the line is too for sure. But it's like how it's how the outside world is
Yeah,
being perceived.
I think it's perception.
Yeah.
Because I do think you know the line. You're
Yeah.
you say the right things.
I stand, you know.
Most of the time. But like from optics, yeah, you could get a couple more women in your life.
Bro, like who though? You know?
It's difficult for you at this stage.
It is.
You're too far. You're too
like
far in.
who I'ma be friend. You're wild. Cause you know I like I don't even know if I want to make that many more friends in life, bro.
You want to come to Shay's house with me after this?
You know, like for what? Like for what could I pause? Like what is you gonna do?
We're gonna listen to records, drink wine, and watch GUUSC.
Wait, it's just y'all two though?
No, and Caden and Theo. So you be
so there you go. So this nigga he's going on a double date. That's a whole different thing. You know what I mean?
You made it sound like you were just going to kick it, but yeah, that's a whole different.
Yeah, I got invited on a triple date.
You got to do more of those.
That's gonna be crazy.
Because
triple date,
well, double date, triple date, quad date, any of it. Those are situations where you can shamelessly make friends with those women. You know.
But nah, because then it's like you can't dirty Mac. Because now, like, what if you make that girl laugh in front of her boyfriend?
You should. You're there with your girlfriend.
What, you're there to make her cry? Like,
nah, I'm just there to be respectful, kind. You know what I mean? I'll make a joke here and there just because I'm a jokey joke person. But like, you shouldn't be like. There's an etiquette to those type of things too.
No, I try to be funny. Yeah, I definitely try to make them laugh.
He's the type of nigga that turn into Mr. Jokes when the girls get around. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a dangerous nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a dangerous nigga.
I want y'all to watch very carefully, bro.
That is a very dangerous. You know.
I think I move and the other boyfriends there, they be making jokes too. My girl be laughing. I'm comfortable in my relationship. I'm not worried about you. I know how she feels about me.
I agree, but there's a line.
And I'm not trying to do nothing.
But there's a line.
I think it's very important to, I don't know, if you don't have like friends like that and like friends of the opposite sex, you know what I mean?
You should for sure have friends of the opposite sex, but there is a way to move when they're in a relationship, and you may not be, or if you are, and you know what I mean.
I don't think you need to change anything. If it's harder if they're not and you are. Then it's a little dicey. But if you're both in relationships and both of the other partners are there, like I think,
You know, in Spencer's defense, I think Spencer's also pretty funny.
This is I think everyone's a funny nigga. Like, you should be a funny nigga. This is funny because I did see something over the break that was kind of like this. So it's like two girls, right? Started beefing. It all stemmed from a TikTok. One girl makes a TikTok about how she had to ghost a friend.
I saw this too, but I didn't watch the videos.
Okay, I'm excited to talk about this, bro. I think this is super relevant. So this one girl is like, I ghosted this girl because she was getting way too friendly with her boyfriend. Basically, we all go back to the crib, It was me, my boyfriend, her, and like a couple other friends, group of friends basically. Boyfriend offers this girl, his girlfriend's friend, he offers her a sweater because she's cold. She asked for it, I think, something like that, whatever, right?
Now we're a little weird.
Okay, so like imagine that, but in a not weird way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I think like up until this, I don't know how the exchange went, but basically she was cold, needed a sweater. They were at his house. He offered it to her, but the girlfriend was there. Everyone was there. Group setting, right?
Okay.
She took mad long to give the sweater back and apparently was posting pictures in it. First red flag. Then guy comes over with his girlfriend. I think maybe the girlfriend and the friend were roommates.
Mm-hmm.
So boyfriend comes over and helps the friend mount her TV. After that, she then says, I want to give you she got him like a sandwich to like say thank you. And like said she was going to give it to him the next morning or whatever, right? Anyways.
Why didn't the sandwich not happen as soon as the TV mounting was done? That's my first question.
Like TV got mounted. She was like, okay, I appreciate it. I'll buy you a sandwich or something. Next day, buys the sandwich and like gives it to him when he comes to pick up the girlfriend, right?
Okay.
Whatever, right? Eventually, the girl is like, yo, I don't fuck with how you doing this with my boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. They stop being friends. The other girl then makes a TikTok after she sees this girl's TikTok and is like, yo, let me provide context to the situation. She explains it all from her perspective. It's like, yo, I was just trying to be a nice person. So you see how shit could get dicey in those situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like an etiquette you gotta follow with people. How do you think you would operate in that situation though?
Well, I'm not giving her my clothes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give my girlfriend's friends clothes. You know, sorry you didn't bring it. I would treat my girlfriend's friends like I would treat like my friends.
Yeah.
Like my guy friends, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I've given Osei a hoodie.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Me too.
Exactly. So.
Well, I just probably wouldn't give her the clothes, and I think we're good.
If I had a girlfriend, like her friends are like coworkers almost.
Okay.
See, I agree with that.
We're not getting like unless like we knew each other before. Like, why am I giving y'all gifts? And,
oh yeah, I agree.
Shit, like
you know,
y'all are just there to provide context.
And what I've like,
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
And I think it just takes you got to grow into a friendship with your girl's friends, if that makes sense. Like it's not like that could take a while to get to like where we have a legitimate rapport. I think you should always be respectful, always be funny, nice, accommodating. You know what I mean? Like make sure like if you could be helpful, like we're all out. You know what I mean? Make sure they have Ubers or whatever. You know what I mean? Be a respectful person. Mm-hmm. You know, but. It could take a minute before you get to the point where you really know them to the point and like you're like ha kiki with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even when she's around, you know, I don't know. It's just a weird space to operate.
It's true. It's true.
I don't. It says Mr. Jokey Joke over here though.
But I'm not always. I'm not jokey joke with my girlfriend's friends. I'm jokey joke with my friends that are girls. You know what I'm saying? Like I came into this relationship having a large network of female friends that I made it clear to my girlfriend I will be keeping. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna drop all my women friends because I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Them at all.
But I will bring my girlfriend into the fold and introduce them, and they can become good friends. You know what I mean?
You came in with the network.
Yeah, you know.
Smart man.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Yo, being the only single guy on this podcast is hilarious, bro.
I think bro.
We gotta have like a single guy podcast, bro. Me and Jeff.
God, that would go left so fast.
Oh yeah, no.
That would go left so. No, but you're a good single man. You're not a thirsty single man. You know what I mean? I feel like a thirsty single man is the most dangerous thing in the world, bro.
Yeah, you're not super thirsty.
Whoa.
I don't think Osei isn't thirsty at all for real. Are you thirsty?
No.
I don't think you're thirsty.
You don't act thirsty.
You could. You could be. You know, I'd honestly like.
I could be way worse.
I don't think you.
I almost think you should be more thirsty.
Yeah, I don't think you're thirsty at all. I think you just talk about.
I almost want to give you a glass of water, bro.
But he's not thirsty.
But I think he should be more thirsty. I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
I think that at this, at the tender age of pushing 30, I think that I just like, when I go into these situations, I want to make sure I actually am interested in the person.
Are you looking for love?
Yeah.
Like I'm so dead ass. Like are you like actually like trying to like find something that you would pursue when you look at women, or are you like with like just like
yes, because out here especially, I feel like it's only so many people that I'm gonna get along with for real in that way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
mature, I think, right? For someone like that's like your age, our age, you know what I mean? Like
someone did call me mature today. Yeah.
You know, like I think a lot of
Who was it?
It's my cousin. It is one thing though, like I don't think I outwardly say this, but I feel like I make it known, bro. Don't bring men around me, bro. don't bring guys around me.
Why?
Unless this is somebody that you're like actually like really serious about, don't bring other guys around me.
Why?
Because I have a network of guys, like a guy friend group that we're already too big anyway. We're like 50 deep, bro. We don't need more people.
But say you're not. But say you're pulling up with just you and like 2 homies, and like there's a group of like you're linking up with like 5 girls.
Okay.
They could bring men.
Yeah, that ratio got to be correct though.
I'm kind of with Ose. It's like if I'm inviting you to come do something with me, don't bring your little fling, your little one night thing. Yeah, if you're like dating this person, okay, like I will make an effort. You're my friend. I want to know who you're with. But if like I've been like Rachel, bro. I remember the amount of times she would bring a random fucking dude around, and I'd be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And they're
fair.
acting crazy.
I agree. But feel me. I'm looking at it more from the perspective like, could she bring her homie? Like, this is a genuine friend of hers. She can pull up with them, right?
That's fine.
Not just someone that she's trying to like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Unless it's Vic and the friend is fucking what's his name, Mr. Pick You Up.
Who is that, bro?
Cam.
I've still never known who this person is.
Did I tell you this story?
No.
The nigga who swept Spencer off his feet.
He's this dude that every person that has. There's been numerous occasions where guys with girlfriends that are around Cam are like, "Yo, you see what he's trying to do, right?" Like he's definitely like Mr. I'm gonna try to steal your girl,
Mr. Steele.
You know. And so like we're already.
He's like Usher. He moved like Usher.
Yeah.
But why do y'all let that happen though?
What do you mean?
I'm calling that shit out like in front of people.
Because that's where you get into the toxic masculinity bag in public. That's something where you could be like, I know what's happening. If your girl is solid, she sees what's happening.
Yeah.
We're going to move accordingly, and I'm not going to make this whole scene awkward. But if this nigga, like, I'm not going to, like, try to be all buddy-buddy with this nigga. Like, I might put up a little bit of a wall when I'm interacting with him now.
100%.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Sorry, I think what I said came off wrong. I'm calling out weirdos, bro. Like, if you are just being a weirdo.
Around women, yeah.
No, but, like, a weirdo in terms of, like, bro, I clearly came to the party with this girl. You got her like in a corner or some shit trying to talk to her. I'm gonna be like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not like that. I'm talking about like a dude that's like flirting, but like subtly. You know what I mean? Okay. And like trying to like give the eyes and be like that, you know. And you like the worst thing to come off as is jealous. You know, you can't be like, yo, stop looking at my girl.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But
okay, I understand.
Do you think you get jealous?
Yeah, I wish I didn't, but occasionally.
It's natural.
Yeah.
It's natural.
I'm trying to think. Cause like I think like I like there's moments, of course, where you get jealous. You know what I mean? But on the regular, I don't think I feel a lot of jealousy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think in occasions.
And I think that's honestly because of like off the jump, it was like I had so many opportunities to get like legitimately jealous. And I'm just like, well, Gotta put that to the side, bro. Because like LA people, LA girls, like your girl from LA, you know it, bro.
Yeah,
there's like a lot of shiesty niggas out here, bro.
Yeah, and
especially just I don't know, bro. Like my girl, like she was an athlete, so she know athlete niggas, bro. And them niggas are the worst. Like to have your girl around, bro. Yeah. Dealing with that, bro. Then oh my god, bro. Spencer, freshman year, bro.
Yeah,
freshman year, bro. Oh my god.
Should I bring her on?
Yeah, bring it on.
No, oh my god, no, bro.
Well, don't we need a woman perspective?
We're gonna get a woman perspective one day. One day we're gonna find the right woman to be on the pod. But
exactly, one day I'm gonna find.
Bro, just imagine being like a fragile like 18-year-old. I'm not from LA. I'm new to LA. Your girl that you try to talk to is out here saying, yeah, I'm going to a New Year's party at Shaq's house, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. That was like a crazy, like, damn, bro. Like I'm just in Vegas cooling with the guys, bro, and this is where you are. I was like, damn, bro. You can't.
Yeah, I'd be very like confused.
You'd be confused, but you gotta be like, you know, you gotta stay solid. You know what I mean? Because you gotta respect that they know how to move. You know what I mean? And that's what I learned at a very. But yeah, it was.
And it's like the thing that got it for me is because I think at the start. I was a little more like, oh, why you out at that club tonight, like, with your friends? But then I was like, look at the way I move and we move and the shit we be going to. Like if I was a girl, I'd be like, yo, The fuck are you like? You know what I mean? I'm like, if I can do it, you can too. You know what I mean? I know I stay solid. Like y'all can say whatever you want about me making jokes and shit, but I know that I'm like good at that kind of shit. So I'm like, I trust you to be good too. You know?
And honestly, you just seen it with the Teyana Taylor shit.
Yeah.
With Iman, bro. It's like if you got a girl that's bad, you gotta let them be that. You have to let them be themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They was them before you got here. You are only here to elevate your partner, not to like dim they shit, bro.
Definitely.
I was so sad in that, bro. Because I don't even be in a celebrity shit, but like I was fucking with them for real. I like seeing happy family units, especially when you got a kid and shit. You know what I mean? That was really dope. I thought they was both doing their thing. I hate to see that, but
I do love to see healthy separations. I don't know, because it's like to see somebody separate like that. I don't know. It's like, oh, it is possible. These people are mature. They still fuck with each other. You know what I mean?
Yes, and like that's the reality of life. 50% of marriage ends in divorce. So like you can't act like that doesn't happen. So if that's gonna inevitably happen, which it will to like a lot of people,
you need to
make
have
it amicable.
People that you can look to as role models and examples in this. Because like I look at like Andre and Erykah Badu. That is like one of the most famous ones ever. You know what I mean? Had a kid, like this super ultra power couple, you know, separated. But when they speak of each other, they only speak very highly of each other. They'll still work with each other in a music sense when it's appropriate. Yeah. They co-parent well. You know what I mean? It's all love. It's just that wasn't what was for them anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I love to see that. I mean, I wish they would have stayed together. But like,
you see shit like Mello though?
No, what?
Carmelo Anthony, right? So like his son, and I'm sorry on the celebrity shit. Ain't shit happened, so we just talking, bro. So his son is like going on his college visits and shit, right?
Yeah.
And so it's Lala Anthony or Lala, whatever her name is now. I'm so sorry. But the ex-wife, Mello, and the kid, and they got to take all the pictures. And tell me why you got this old ass nigga Mello wearing all these tight ass jerseys, bro. Like just I don't know. I feel like he's trying to get back at her a little bit, you know?
Okay.
Like trying to make a play, bro. You could just see
it from the fits.
Yeah, bro. That nigga look a little crazy, bro. Because you know, like he pulling up to the visit, he ain't seen her in a while. I feel like he trying to something might happen over there. You know, I don't know. I could never be a. Let me not. Yeah.
I understand.
You were spinning block? Are you that type of nigga?
When it's appropriate.
That's why he like going home.
What?
He hit his old things.
For sure.
For sure.
I just like the community I built at home, bro.
Community of hoes.
No
talk about it.
Whores.
Talk about it.
You're the one talking about your network.
Oof. I hate niggas. Bro.
Edit that out. This episode is gonna need heavy editing.
I like it. We was kind of on timing a little bit today. Kinda.
Speaking the truth.
Kinda. Just talking facts. That's all we really.
Women suck.
And see, that's not the truth that we trying to get.
Now that they've held out or we've held out for so long, can we get back to Jason Derulo?
No, I'm not talking about Jason Derulo. I guess like we could end it off with that little trend that I've been seeing on Instagram. They said 6 months.
What?
Oh, I thought you just made a weird sound.
No,
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, someone made that sound. Stop it. Stop it. We've seen that last thing I want to talk about. We've seen that little trend. 6 movies to describe you. What's a movie that describes you? Give me one. Not 6. Just give me one movie. It could even be a TV series. Come on, niggas.
A movie to describe me.
Personality
Movies. Let me look at my letterbox.
And if you can't get a movie or a TV show, give me an album.
No, that's a whole different question. It has to be a movie. Don't even let us say do a TV show. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
What's yours? You've thought about this.
Me, I really haven't before this, but if I had to describe one, probably wow. I would go with Titanic.
Shut up.
I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Fuck. No Country for Old Men? No.
Haven't seen it.
Really? Spencer, you haven't seen that movie?
No.
You would love it.
Really?
Spency.
Are you serious?
I haven't seen that shit either, bro.
I know you don't be watching.
What is he talking? What's he talking about, bro?
One movie to describe
hate on me for watching
Boogie Nights.
You're hilarious. I agree with that. I hate you.
Have you seen that, Jose?
No.
Jose's movie would be What are you gonna say? Fast and Furious.
Yeah, hey, wait, what?
Fast and Furious is the one to describe Jose.
I'm not mad at that. I like that.
What does that even mean?
It's a combination of that, maybe Hitch.
Hitch. I hate niggas, bro.
That's a good one too.
Hitch, is that the Will Smith movie?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ew, why you make that face? That's a great movie.
I don't think I've seen it.
What movies have? Why you be watching the most off the wall movies?
You know me.
But you appreciate good cinema.
Yeah.
That's great. These are great movies.
I just don't like the basic shit.
That's not basic. This nigga's such a hater. He want to be different so bad. Go listen to some Drake again, bro. That's why I'm glad Drake on your Spotify rap. That is exactly why I'm glad Drake is on your Spotify.
Stop all the cap, bro.
This nigga want to be different so bad.
I don't know how he ended up there.
Because you listen to that nigga.
Nah, somebody must be on my Spotify. A movie that describes me might be
Transformers.
I think the Grand Budapest Hotel is a good one.
Now, okay, here's my thing though, because Osei doesn't need an explanation for Hitch. I get that. Why does the Grand Budapest Hotel describe you?
I think playful.
Hey.
And the movie's playful.
I think that movie is a light, colorful, playful explanation of a somewhat serious story. Mm-hmm. You know, a story that deals with bigger things. It does, look at love, and it does look at, betrayal and things like that, but it does so through a very playful, whimsical lens.
I think Milk also. That's a good one for you.
Milk is crazy.
What?
Just off title alone.
What is Milk, bro?
I haven't seen that one.
It's a good movie.
Or Tower Heist.
You just
Tower
saying it's
Heist
white?
for me too.
Just look it up,
Have you seen Tower Heist?
I haven't.
Y'all niggas don't watch nothing.
Let's have a movie marathon.
The Holy Mountain describes me.
Oh God.
Let's have a
He's
movie
never
marathon.
beaten the alligator. I would love to, bro. If we really start this streaming shit, bro, we should stream us watching a movie. But it's got to be a good movie.
I'm in with the hoes, but
Yo.
Always with the hoes in this nigga, bro.
Wait, there has to be more movies. I don't think I've really gotten to the one that describes me.
You know what's a corny movie I love? Love Actually.
That's a great movie.
That's a really good movie.
That's a great movie.
I can
That's
see-
like one of the best holiday movies.
I see that. Ooh, that's a holiday-ish movie. We should have done best holiday movie. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Love Actually.
That might be. But it's Christmas adjacent.
No, it's Christmas. It's fully Christmas, bro.
That's something. It's set during Christmas time. I feel you. Like that's
it's
something.
fully Christmas.
I think that's something
The-
I watch in the 2 weeks after Thanksgiving
It's fully a Christmas. Yeah, that works too. But it's a Christmas movie.
versus Elf.
I just seen Klaus. You guys seen this guy?
no.
This is a good Christmas movie. I watched this with my family.
Klaus, like almost claws.
Mid '90s. That movie might describe me. I feel like that describes me.
That's one of those ones that I just like see, like not even just to be different. Just like I couldn't watch that movie.
Why?
Niggas was talking about it way too much.
It's so good. Why don't you
Niggas
like
was
it?
talking about. I didn't watch it yet. Niggas was talking about it way too, with the Jonah Hill and like the knock and like the.
You'd really like it.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I have to watch it eventually, for sure. I'll get my way around.
Have you guys seen Chef
Chef?
in the food truck?
No.
Oh, it's a great movie.
We
What are
turned
these
into a movie.
obscure ass movies?
These are not obscure movies at all. These are not obscure movies.
I haven't heard a single one of these.
What movies do you be watching?
Not many.
This nigga.
Not
What
many.
content do you consume?
Shit, bro. I don't know. We should do a day in the life.
Ooh.
We should do a day in the life.
Now that would be incredible. I think we would learn a lot about each other.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh God, but like I wouldn't want anyone to see my day in the life at all. There would just be so much thinking in mine. So much
Did you
thinking.
just sit down and think?
Without action all the time. Just like existential dread. It's like fuck. There's so much to fuck. Like for 30 minutes a day.
I feel like we'd probably be surprised at how, like, I feel like people, well, at least for me, assume that like I'm outside doing shit all the time. I think people would be surprised at how little I do during the day.
Yeah, no one is that busy all the time.
Sit in my apartment
I'd be
all the
more excited to see like people's moods throughout the day.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to see, because like when I'm like when I'm around y'all, I feel like I tend to be in a more positive mood. You know what I mean? Y'all seeing me at my best. Y'all don't. I wouldn't want y'all to see me when I'm going through it though. And that is way too often. But yeah, y'all always get the best version of us. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yup.
We'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.